Hey guys, I just wanted to update you on some new information we found out today. Around 10:30 this morning, my husband's Air Force Base called and let us know that the original date he was set to go in October is no longer available, and he would have to either leave mid-September or February of next year. So I told my husband it would be ideal if he could leave mid-September because he would come back before the winter really broke. He'd be back for Christmas, definitely, and I wouldn't be left maintaining a house in the winter by myself, which is really tough in New England. But he didn't want to go that time because he's in a wedding in September. His best friend is getting married and he's in the wedding, and he doesn't want to miss that. And I understand that. And I said, well, you could always fly back Friday night because the wedding's on a Sunday, and then fly back to Arkansas for the training on Sunday night. He's like, yeah, I could do that, but I don't want to do that and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, you know what? Do what's best for you. It sucks for me for the winter and things like that. And some renovations we're planning on doing in February. I guess we'll have to push that off. He's like, yeah, I know. He's like, okay, well, I'm going to call them back and tell them I'll do the February date. So he leaves the room, whatever, and he comes back and he's like, well, I was thinking about it. He's like, I called them and told them I'll do the September date. He's like, so they told me I would leave mid-September and I would come back mid-December. And apparently he would have came back in January, but since he has something called a Net Plus, he's a computer, he works with computers and things, they waived 2 weeks. So he would only have to stay for a month and not a month and 2 weeks. So they waived 2 weeks basically. So he would be coming back, he said, December 18th. When he told me that, I was like, whoa, really? The reason why I say that is if you watch my last video, I talked about that psychic that I emailed, and I had a comment from Amber, vegetarian wifey, if I told the psychic that my husband was leaving, and I did not. I did not tell her. The only thing I told her was she asked, a little bit about yourself, and I said, well, me and my husband, we've been together a total of 10 years, married for 3, and we have 3 animals who are our children for now. That's all I told her. So he tells me I'm coming back the middle of December 18th. So I looked on my calendar for my ovulation. It's like a app, fertility friend app on my phone. The middle, and that is exactly the week I'm ovulating in December. And that was the cycle that the psychic said I would conceive on and find out in January. When he told me that, I was like, whoa, that is crazy. I didn't tell the psychic that, but I mean, now this is kind of creepy. I'm just like, So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm still not saying, oh yeah, it's definitely going to happen in December, but I would be really psyched if that happened because it would be the perfect time. The baby would be born sometime in September. So, yeah, I just can't believe how all this is falling into place. So, tentatively, his date that he's leaving now, which this could change, the middle of, I think he said September 13th or something like that. So, tentatively, that's when he's leaving. Coming back mid-September, exactly when I'm going to be ovulating. So I'm really hoping it happens then. That'd be so awesome. So awesome. And I guess I would be finding out in January. The beginning of January. That's when I'm due for the period. So I just thought I'd let you guys know. So creepy, so weird, but kind of cool at the same time. So yeah, I was really excited about it today. So it looks like everything's falling into place. I won't have to deal with the winter by myself. I won't have to deal with being pregnant when my husband's not here. I'm just really happy and hopeful about it. So I thought I would let you guys know. All right, I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.